Good morning. We finally have a stormy, gloomy, rainy day outside, so we're going to do some cozy baking. Today we're gonna make the pumpkin cream cheese muffins from Starbucks, but like a healthier, clean ingredient version. First, of course, we need to make a matcha, a pumpkin matcha to be exact. I did already open this can off camera because you do not want to see me struggling. Let's get into it. It is storming outside, but it is still like 80 degrees. I picked out this cozy fall outfit that is still short sleeves. This wool cable knit sweater is from Quince. I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna gather the rest of our matcha ingredients real quick. All right, here's our lineup. We have our matcha sundae. This is ceremonial grade matcha. I absolutely love it. Some pumpkin pie spice, pumpkin, milk. I have been loving putting this bourbon vanilla extract into like all of my coffees and matchas. It has real vanilla bean seeds in here too, which I absolutely love vanilla bean. And some maple syrup. Adding ice and a little bit of milk. I'm also gonna make a cold foam. For the cold foam, we're gonna do just a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of milk, maple syrup. Also gonna add a little bit of maple syrup in here because I did not sweeten the matcha. And then a little bit of the vanilla extract flavoring. Mix that up. Time to add in our matcha. Cold foam. Beautiful. Here's a close-up. We gotta add our pumpkin pie spice, of course. All right, let's taste test it. She's good. Exactly what I needed. Now that we've got our drink, we can move on to the pumpkin. We've got all our dry ingredients here. That's how I measure. Pumpkin spice in there, teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda. One time I used a tablespoon of baking powder for a strawberry bread and it turned out horrible. A little bit of salt. We're gonna add in our liquids. Please do not come for me for mixing them all in one bowl. I know it's so wrong, but I just cannot seem to follow the rules when it comes to baking. And then I wonder why I struggle. Let's scoop the rest of this pumpkin in here. It's about a cup left. I am super low on maple syrup, so I'm gonna add some honey as well. A little bit more of the vanilla bourbon flavoring and 2 eggs. Add all the shells in there. Okay. All right, let me clean that up. At some point in my 20s, I forgot how to crack eggs. Let's mix her up, and no, I do not have a whisk. I always seem to follow the flour measurements, and then I kind of go rogue after that, so fingers crossed that this will taste good. All right, this is all mixed up, so now we can make our cream cheese mixture. This is my favorite cream cheese ever. That was perfect. I think that's good. We're gonna add some sugar. You guessed it, a little bit more of the vanilla. I'm just gonna blend this all together with my little spoon. I can understand why people have mixers. I don't know why I haven't purchased one yet. Okay, we've got this all mixed up. I'm gonna preheat the oven and put the muffin pan out. I wish I had some cute little fall muffin liners, but unfortunately I do not. Let's get started. I'm gonna try to layer the pumpkin mix in the cream cheese. I'm trying to make a little divot in these, but it's not going well. Maybe if I just push it down. All right, that seems to work, right? I feel like these are gonna turn out really good. I'm excited. They're gorgeous. I'm just gonna top these with pumpkin pie spice. Beauties. All right, I'm gonna pop these in the oven. I think they only need like 14 minutes, so I will be back soon. Okay, while the muffins are baking, I wanted to do a little Quince haul. I've gotten really into natural fiber clothing this year, so I'm super glad I stumbled upon this brand. Quince makes everything with high quality materials like 100% organic cotton and linen with prices that are actually affordable. Quince has honestly become one of my go-tos for building an intentional wardrobe. These are timeless pieces that are not just trendy. They also focus on sustainability by using eco-friendly fabrics and packaging, which makes me feel so much better about what I'm buying. If you're interested, I will drop the link to all of the products that I just showed down below in the caption. Hi, pretty girl. You sweet thing. Looks like it's gonna be raining for the rest of the day, so me and this one will be watching some movies. These are all done. They actually ended up taking about 20 minutes. They look gorgeous. I cannot wait to try one. All right, let's give it a try. That is good. Oh my gosh. The cream cheese in the middle is absolutely delicious. And the inside is not dry at all. These are probably gonna be gone today. Last week I was MIA because I was out west for the very first time for a wedding. It was incredibly beautiful. The mountains are insane. I've never seen anything like that. It was so surreal and such a blessing to be able to go, to be able to see the fall foliage there. It was unreal. It was absolutely incredible to spend time with family and hike and be out in nature and come together to celebrate something super special. We all tried In-N-Out for the first time. We saw a moose and its baby and they were super close. It was just amazing. And I did record some of the fall foliage and my travel there, so I will put that here if you want to check it out. But yeah, sit back and relax and enjoy this little intermission. So much for watching today if you made it this far. As always, I've had so much fun hanging out and I cannot wait to see you until next time. If you'd like to see more, you can watch some of my previous videos that are going to be linked below, or you can connect with me on Instagram, which is also linked below. I have been trying to post more fall wellness on there as well. As always, thank you so much for hanging out and I will see you next time. Bye!